Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a juicy story for you. NFL superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes is opening up about his past relationship with Brittany in a tell-all podcast interview. Mahomes, who is now happily married to his wife Brittany, is revealing all the details about his previous relationship with Brittany and the regrets he has. This is going to be a wild ride, so let's dive right in. In a recent episode of the In the Huddle podcast, Patrick Mahomes got candid about his past relationship with a woman named Brittany. Mahomes and Brittany dated for about 2 years back in the early 2010s, right around the time Mahomes was just starting to make a name for himself in college football. Mahomes explained that at the time, he was a young, rising star athlete focused on honing his skills and making it to the NFL. Brittany, on the other hand, was a social media influencer and party girl who loved the spotlight. She was the complete opposite of me, Mahomes admitted. I was this driven, serious football player, and she was all about the glitz and glamour of fame. Despite their differences, Mahomes said he was initially attracted to Brittany's bold, carefree personality. She was fun and exciting, and I guess I thought it would balance out my more reserved nature. But that quickly became a major source of conflict between us. According to Mahomes, Brittany was constantly pressuring him to go to endless parties and social events, even on nights he needed to be resting and preparing for big games. She just didn't understand how important football was to me, or how much focus and discipline it took. She would get mad if I turned down invitations to go clubbing because I had to study film or work on my throwing mechanics. The tension came to a head one night when Brittany dragged Mahomes to a high-profile club opening, despite him having an important team meeting the next morning. I ended up getting barely any sleep, and then I had a really poor performance at practice the next day. That's when I knew this relationship was never going to work. Mahomes said he tried to make it work for a while longer, but Brittany's neediness and party girl lifestyle ultimately proved to be a major distraction. She was constantly blowing up my phone, demanding that I spend time with her. I just couldn't focus on football the way I needed to. Eventually, Mahomes said he had to make the difficult decision to end the relationship. It was heartbreaking because I did care about her. But I knew that if I wanted to fulfill my dream of making it to the NFL, I had to cut ties. Mahomes went on to be drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs in 2017 and quickly established himself as one of the league's elite quarterbacks, leading the team to a Super Bowl championship in 2020. Looking back, he has no regrets about ending things with Brittany. I'm so grateful that I had the discipline and focus to put my career first. If I had stayed with Brittany, I don't know if I would have been able to achieve everything I have. She was just too much of a distraction. Mahomes is now happily married to his high school sweetheart, Brittany. The two have a young daughter and by all accounts, have a stable, supportive relationship that allows Mahomes to thrive both on and off the field. Brittany is the complete opposite of Brittany, Mahomes said with a laugh. She understands how important football is to me, and she's always there to support me and keep me grounded. I know I made the right decision in the long run. There you have it, folks, the juicy details of Patrick Mahomes' past relationship with Brittany and how it ultimately led him to find the perfect partner in his wife Brittany. It just goes to show that sometimes we have to make tough choices in order to achieve our biggest dreams and goals. Mahomes' story is a great reminder that not every relationship is meant to last, and that it's important to stay true to yourself and your priorities. He could have easily been derailed by Brittany's partying lifestyle, but instead he had the discipline to cut ties and focus on his football career. Now, Mahomes is at the top of the NFL world with a Super Bowl ring, multiple Pro Bowl selections, and a loving family to share it all with. Not a bad outcome at all. What do you think about Mahomes' revelations? Do you have any similar stories of having to end a relationship to pursue your dreams? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.